there, Life Path number 8. Here is your March 2022 reading. We're in a number 9 month, a universal number 9 month, and this means there's going to be some endings playing out here or coming to a close, wrapping cycles up, wrapping up perhaps a job, wrapping up perhaps your love life here, changing, lots of changes ahead. And you know, this may or may not be, you know, easy for you, because changes are always a little bit scary. But I do feel with you, Life Path number 8, that I'm being guided to say that you need some changes very much at the moment. You do need those changes to happen around you. I feel like a little bit kind of stuck in your energy, a bit like you felt stuck somewhere. And you know that things have not been quite going to plan here. Let's have a look what the cards say anyway. Okay, so I want 2 cards for the past, for what's been happening around you, and 2 for the current energy, and 2 for the future energy for March and early April, as I'm doing this so late. Okay, so for the past, for Life Path 8, please. Show me what we have, please. Clearly some messages. And for the present, for Life Path 8, please. And for the future, please, or for March and early April, please, for Life Path 8. Please, Spirit. I'll take those 2. Right, okay. Okay, so for the past we have the Sun and the Page of Cups. So there was some sort of offer here. Now this could be to do with love. It could have been somebody coming in to offer you something to do with love here. Or it could be something to do with offering you a new start, to do with a situation. And it could be that you've just been given from your guides the sense of fun. The sense of looking at your inner child here, the sense of laughing daily, of doing something daily that makes you feel really good. I feel this, I mean, this is the past energy, but it kind of feels like it's something that you've wanted to be able to do, because sometimes we end up very serious and feeling that everything's serious. I feel that this is like not being serious about something, but it feels like for some of you it was somebody that's brought you to this place or helped you to move towards this place. And it could be to do with somebody you've met, to do with starting a relationship. It could be, you know, somebody that is just embodying that childlike quality within them, especially with a Page of Cups here. It could be that somebody around you is a child or is young at heart and is making you feel like you want to just enjoy yourself here, is what I want to say with this. But also it is finding success within life. This is, you know, you finding the sun, finding, you know, your way forward, embodying the real you, the way that you really feel, is what I want to say here. Your outward personality, showing the world your outward personality, is what I want to say here. So, and with that, now we have the 6 of Cups and the Death. So it's the ending to something here. Now it's the ending to the past is what I'm being shown here, because the 6 of Cups talks about the past. And you know, it feels like, you know, with this childlike quality, it feels like that is embodied in this card as well, the 6 of Cups, as well as in the Sun. And I feel that, you know, the ending is the ending to feeling totally not enjoying life. You know, this is the ending of not enjoying life and coming into the feeling of love and stability and happiness, is what I want to say. So it feels to me that you are creating an ending for yourself. That means that you're putting, because this is such a dark card, the endings, the Death card here. And it doesn't have to be dark as in, you know, it's a bad thing. It's darkness as in you're closing down a cycle. And you're starting this very bright cycle is what I want to say here. You know, that's already started is what I'm feeling to say. So you may be seeing the beginnings of this already, the feeling of, you know, laughing and enjoyment, and not just, you know, everything is so serious all the time is what I want to say for you, you know, because you're the type of person that works very hard and tries to build up their reputation, their business, their career, and you know it sometimes gets very serious and very hard to, you know, sometimes you just have to let go is what I want to say here, and I feel that's kind of where you're at with this energy. And for the next month or so, we've got 7 of Wheels and Ace of Wands. So it feels to me that you've got to a certain place to do with your career, and you're looking at where you've got to, you know, or to where you are at the moment, and thinking, well, I've got this far, but I feel a little bit stuck. And I feel that's probably what the stuck energy was that I was feeling at the beginning here. You feel, you know, well, I've got so far, perhaps with your career or something, but it's not really doing it for me. And coming forward, you know, it's like you've got the Ace of Wands here, so you've got the fire and the passion to do something more than, maybe that you've been doing something for money, and you know that was good for you for a while because it's, you know, oh well, you know, I'm going further with this career because it's bringing me money in. But you're finding that it's not really for you, and because you've had this person or this thought that, you know, or something's shown you that you need to look inward to your, not inward, but you need to look towards enjoying your life a bit more. It feels that you're sensing that this is not enough for you now, and you need something that sparks your passion. And there is something coming here, and it could be to do with your work, it could be to do with a project that is very creative, or you know, you can make it creative. You're creating it, you're creating something more than just this middle ground of, well, I'm doing okay, but okay, is it good enough type of a feel here is what I want to say. So let's clarify some of that. Let's clarify the Sun and the Page of Cups here. Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups. Right, so it's definitely something to do with feeling the love around you, feeling enjoyment of, you could be enjoying having children around you, or having a youthful person around you is what I want to say. And it could be you also feeling very, this could be the person, you know, this Queen of Cups could be the person that we're talking about, but this also could be you that is feeling and embodying that love and that sense of giving and nurturing is what I want to say there. And you know, so it's really lovely. It feels to me like you're kind of putting down your need for perhaps the monetary or the you know, the basic needs. It's like you're putting down, you know, you're releasing the need for just material wealth, and you're looking to find something more passionate is what I want to say here for you, you know, something that really lights your fire, because that's where you'll find this inner sense of love and balance is what I want to say. So I've got the Three of Swords here to go with the Six of Cups and the Death. So it's an ending here of something that's really, you know, hurt you in the past, you know, where you felt. It might be to do with a relationship, this. So I'm feeling like it could have been letting go of a relationship. But it doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be anything that's really hurt your heart here is what I want to say. So you are definitely letting go of something in order to feel more in your love, you know, in your heart. So I feel a little bit like you might be opening your heart up more. Lifepath 8, very much opening your heart here. Let's have a look to either some new love or just to, you know, happy times in general here. And for the future, we have the King of Coins here to go with the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Wheels. So where you were just feeling like you were, you know, getting it together, you come so far here. There's something new starting for you. You're passionate about something, or you're going to be passionate about something, and it is actually going to bring material wealth to you. So it could be something that you're just starting as a sideline here, that ends up becoming your full-time job, is what I want to say, or your full-time commitment in some way. So yeah, I feel that that kind of sums it up a little bit. Let's have a look what other things we've got here for you, Lifepath 8. We have the Traveller and we have the Hermit. Right, so that's kind of almost like opposites. We've got the Hermit, retreat and recharge. So you may need to do that a little bit. You may be in at the moment doing that, and that's why you're currently looking at where you've come from and where you're going. So there's the Hermit there, you're looking inward as to which is the next path for you. And then we've got the Traveller, so moving a new direction. So it feels to me like that new direction is to do with the Ace of Wands here, something very you know, that you're passionate about here, that you want to be moving on to. So take that time perhaps for yourself at the moment to really, you know, set it in motion, or set it within your heart that I want to enjoy myself. I want to just take time for myself. I want to nurture my path rather than just be in it. You know, nurture my job or nurture my path, instead of just being in it to, you know, put food on the table, or to, you know, create enough abundance to go on holiday, for instance. I mean, this to me is you're getting more from doing less, or more from doing something that just is, you're enjoying doing so much, it's just, you're just passionate about it, is what I want to say here. So yeah, I wish you all the best with that. I'm just going to pull another card for the Scales, Judgement. Right, so you are very much coming to the end of a cycle here, like it's the 9 month here. However, we've got like the heart and the feather here, so it's like heart and mind you're balancing here. So yeah, you're balancing what you usually do, you know, thinking and getting on with it, and you're balancing it into the heart here. So your heart is opening up, your heart is coming into sync with your mind, is what I want to say here. And this is where you will find that you can manifest whatever you want. Okay, Lifepath number 8, I wish you lots of love and light for March. Bye bye.